Jesus Wayne, did you have to drink that much vodka? You know that is one of the most powerful drinks.
Well, yes, Gianna, maybe I shouldn't have drunken that much vodka. I'll just move on to water, and maybe after eating too much Greek food in the previous movie.
Excuse me, you three. Are your names Jana Ellsworth, Arturo Chappell, and Wayne Dixon?
Yeah. What do you even want from us?
Minions, we found one of our targets. Get them now, and don't let them escape.
Hands behind your back, you three. You're under arrest.
What? What for? What did we do wrong?
Gianna Adam Ellsworth, Arturo Pedro Chappell, and Zachary Dixon. You're all under arrest for harassing Dave Johnson, Arturo for giving him the middle finger, snitching on him and gross negligence for pooping on Dave and Ella by participating on their punishment day, Gianna for arson and destruction of property at the Johnson residence, Wayne for non-stop harassment, posting Dave in his diaper, and other type of harassments. Anything you'll say will be used against you all in a court of law.
Hold on. You can't arrest us. Dave should be arrested. In fact, he was a couple times, for always destroying my church non-stop, throwing ridiculous tantrums, blasting stupid music, and more.
And he even beat me up all for me making fun of him at Target, so this is why I destroyed his house.
And he acted like a baby man all for kids watch, ice cream, pooping everywhere, and even in the play area in McDonald's.
Listen, you three, harassing Dave is not the answer. You could have just ignored and moved on, but what you did to him was despicable. And especially you, Arturo, for pooping on them.
Hey, Angel, have you ever had any of your people that escaped?
Well, lucky for me, no. My camp's perfect record is still going, and so far no one had escaped and it never broke. Why, you ask that, thought Victor?
Well, basically, you're not gonna like this, Angel, but if you know Dave Franklin Johnson, he escaped my prison to go back to his mom, and I have to get Rosale for help for it. Which in fact, we gave him a punishment day all for escaping my prison. Hopefully this actually taught him a lesson.
Ooh, that man-child Dave. I tried getting him to learn to grow up, along with Ella. They kept refusing, but luckily they tried and eventually they graduated.
Well, Angel, you're a lucky person that you never got a single escape. To get it all out of my system with Dave escaping, do you want to have a cup of joe?
Hey guys, do you mind if I join your little cup of joe?
Why yes. Angel and I would like to make an exception with you.
Are your names Officer Victor Peterson, Director Angel Dewberry, and Judge Austin Carmen?
Yes, that's esse. Why do you ask?
Put your hands behind your back. You're all under arrest for allowing domestic abuse, Austin for corrupting the police after bargain, Victor for participating in the punishment day.
Victor, you're under arrest for gross negligence by peeing on Dave on his first punishment day. I thought you were potty trained, but no. You have the right to remain silent.
And Angel Dewberry, you're under arrest for ageism in Grow Up Reformatory School, allowing domestic abuse, and assault on Dave's mom Elizabeth.
Listen, you three garbage people! Dave should be arrested for escaping my prison, crashing an airplane here, and more. I allowed domestic abuse to teach that baby a lesson. Trick Dave.
Not to mention, he even tried to sue an innocent person, which is Richard Wright, all because he used the N-word.
Not only that, he and Ella we are watching baby shows, failed the exam on an adult movie, and not to mention that Manchild's mom was trespassing on my area, which is prohibited. And more, I allow domestic abuse and ageism in my camp because it helps teach my students to grow up.
Too bad, you three. Especially you, Angel, for a school that allows ageism. We are permanently shutting down your reformatory school.
And Victor, we're also shutting down your prison all for falsely imprisoning a human being with autism.
And Austin Carmen, we are terminating you from being a judge for corrupting the police after Greg bargained and permanently isolating Dave to his evil wife forever.
Johnny, this food is delicious. You have to try and eat it.
No. That's right, Diane. I'm extremely fed up with you always siding with your sister. And I told you, like I've said, let Dave live his own damn life. He has the right to divorce.
Johnny, sit down, young man. Do you realize Dave has to be mature until he's ready to divorce?
No. I will not sit down, and it should be time for him to divorce Catherine. I am extremely fed up with you siding with your sister. For that, I am divorcing you to see how you like it, and I will call the police to have you arrested for siding with a domestic abuser.
Johnny, please. Don't divorce me and have me arrested. I'm sorry for what I've done. Please don't call the police on me.
Too bad. Hello, is this the police from Eddie VC's universe? Good, I want you to arrest my wife because she's siding with my sister-in-law who abused her husband 24/7 domestically. Diane, consider yourself finished because the police are coming to arrest you.
Diane, you're under arrest for siding with Catherine. Do you realize she's a domestic abuser to Dave? If you listened to Johnny, that wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Johnny, please save me. I love you so much and I never meant to harm you.
No can do. You did this on yourself. The moment you get to prison, I'll tell your parents for what you did today with Dave.
Let's go, Diane. You're going to prison for a very long time.
Hey Otis, do you remember that time you demanded Catherine to write a 1,000-word essay so she can get out?
Well, Hudson, yes. I do remember Catherine completing her essay. Why did you ask?
There's something suspicious when Bradley went to visit Catherine and that he cheated.
Bradley cheated? Oh, no he did not. He's gonna get it once we arrest him for not only cheating and assaulting Dave, also making Justine live a bad life, all because she and Annabelle gave their parents a punishment day, along with Tegan, Dawson, Rosalie, and Alexis.
Well, Bradley, I guess the job is done. All the criminals are arrested, do whatever you want, man has been executed, and Dave got his punishment day.
Wow, Alexis, I'm so proud. That man-child deserves to get a punishment day with Ella for kidnapping the kids twice, both as a substitute teacher, and on winter break. As a reward, we should do a toast.
I absolutely agree with you, Bradley. Me, Dawson, Alexis, and Tegan would celebrate that we taught that man-child a lesson.
オフィサーダウソン。You are under arrest for refusing to solve a domestic abuse case. And helping brotherly assault Dave. Anything you will say will be used in a court of law.
Officer Rosalie, you're under arrest for assaulting Dave and participating on his first punishment day.
Officer Alexis, you're under arrest for killing do whatever you want man, assaulting Dave and Ella, and participating on their punishment day.
Officer Tegan, you're under arrest for helping Bradley assault Dave and helping him cover up his crimes.
And lastly, Officer Bradley, you're under arrest for mass assault on Dave Johnson, aiding Catherine's escape by using ChatGPT for Catherine and have her lie she did it, false arresting him multiple times, and most important, giving Justine a very bad life over her, and Annabelle giving their parents a punishment day.
Ugh. I still can't get over that Dave kidnapped the kids twice and the second time with one of my students named Ella. Oh my god. Why does my girlfriend bang on my door like that? Jesus. Hi officer, how can I help you? Hey! What are you doing? Let me go right now.